you know. I would say that if you respect yourself and you respect the game, then that is going to allow you to get to a higher level and feel good about it, and that you're showing integrity and learning how to have more integrity is going to be a good thing for your game, and that will help you get better at pool. So much of that, yeah, just letting go of all the like stuff that's just not helping you. It's huge for your game. It makes you feel better about the way that you are in the room too, and that now it gives you the ability to then even more lean into your own ability to be victorious without having any sort of second guessing whether or not I'm hurting my opponent or diminishing my opponent's value or anything like that. Like, I'm affirming my opponent by playing my best pool, because I know that my opponent is here to get better at pool and to test themselves against their opponents, and I am that opponent, and I am going to show them the maximum amount of respect by playing my absolute best pool, and that I expect and hope for that in kind from my opponent to test me to the maximum, so that we can then get maximum benefit out of that. And if I don't play up to my true potential, that's okay, because it's not about that. It's about getting out there and doing your best. And that if I play great pool, I'm allowed to do that because I am not doing anything to diminish my opponent, to disrespect my opponent or the game. And that because of that, I have a clear conscience about being a winner. And I think that if you have a clear conscience as a winner, then now you're in a different place than someone that maybe did it, but did a few things that they shouldn't have done, you know, maybe like low-key sharking or talking off to the side or whatever, noticeable stuff, you know, that they maybe aren't doing consciously, but are unconscious, like behaviors that happen because their emotions are out of alignment with their highest self, you know. And that you got to forgive people for being that way, because they're trying to win. And that when people are trying to win, they're going to do things that they're not proud of until they've decided that it's not about winning, it's about integrity, and that integrity fuels the ability to win without feeling any remorse. And that takes a little while to put yourself in a position where it's okay to just hammer your opponent repeatedly and be okay with that, because that's how it's supposed to be. Actually, you're not supposed to take it easy on anybody when you're competing, because you're not doing anyone any good when you're doing that. You're not helping your own game because you're playing below your potential, and you're not helping your opponent's game by exposing them to what could be great pool that they could then use as a learning experience, where they're like, man, that guy just drilled me. He was so disciplined, and every shot he took seriously, and all those things. And then if I started to embody some of the same principles, maybe I could play better.